piga magoti mbele ya hawa wauaji. Bila shaka sisi pia ni watu, aliyautu kata tutanyakuwa mashamba yetu, tupiganie uhuru wetu, tuikomboe elimu yetu, utamaduni na viwanda vyetu, komboe utamaduni na viwanda vyetu.
We are in the Madare 4A area, and today we want to talk about a very crucial subject in the informal settlements, social justice. With me are guys who came together and came up with an organization that addresses the social justice issues in the slum areas. They are from Ruaraka Social Justice Centre. So allow me to go to the coordinator to introduce the rest.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Collins Max Odiambo. I'm the administrative coordinator of Ruaraka Social Justice Centre. Ruaraka Social Justice Centre is a community-based organization that deals with the issues of human rights violation. As human rights defenders within Ruaraka, it has been a very good journey on advocating on issues of human rights, and also it has been very challenging on tackling some other issues of human rights, because you find out that sometimes when you go to tackle some other issues that administrative are involved in, you find it very difficult to address these issues, and sometimes even end up having threats on these issues. But we have managed as a community-based organization to tackle those issues that we can tackle. We have managed to take people through justice that they need when violations have occurred. And also we are advocating for people to become, this time that we are heading towards election of 2022. We are teaching the youth on the importance of having a peaceful election when comes 2022. And also when I talk of issues of another issues that we tackle, we also tackle issues of ecological justice. We also tackle issues of ecological justice. That's the issues of environment, whereby we transform places to better places for the community to benefit from them. We also go into schools, we plant trees, we transform the forest that within the schools to be better places within that schools, and also we sensitize teens on issues of human rights. Thank you
So much. Unto you, like, can't you introduce yourself and tell us the area or whatever you handle in the Ruaraka Social Justice Center?
Okay, kwa majina mimi ni Dennis Mbogo na member wa Ruaraka Social Justice Centre na advocate ya pande na research. Mimi ni kwa part ya kufanya research kwa community. Ukipata kesi, tukipata information kuna kesi ilifanyika pahali ama issue ilifanyika pahali, kuna team inatumwa kwenda kufanya research ndio uhakikishe kwamba hiyo issue wenye unaenda kuangalia kuhusu ni ya ukweli ama ni rumors. Hapo ndio nasimamia pande yangu.
Asante. Na wewe msanii, hebu tueleze venye chenye unadu na the progress you have made so far.
Yeah. Okay, kwa majina mimi naitwa Hashim Zuhari. Mi personally mimi ni singer rapper na in Ruaraka Social Justice Centre na coordinate Art for Social Justice. Art for Social Justice inajaribu kuliberate wase through art. Ukiangalia poa sana kwa informal settlements, 90% ya ma superstars worldwide, isipokuwa politicians peke yao, wanatoka kwa informal settlements. Na hao pia wenye wanatoka huko hivyo wakishatoka watukumbuki. So tuna feel hii space tunaweza create exposure tukiwa kwa hii space, na tunaweza jaribu kuliberate wase through music na through vitu zingine, because kama usanii saa hii mayouth wengi saa hii wameingilia usanii, but our portray zile vitu zenye kwa zile vitu zenye zinatu affect mtaani, unaona. So tunajaribu ku create hiyo conscious music na ku create conscious art. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Na
wewe? Kwa majina mimi naitwa Patel. Mimi ni member wa RSJC na coordinate pillar inaitwa wellness. Wellness kuna some pillars. Ya kwanza iko na rapid response. Ya pili iko na welfare. Na nyingine ni HRD economy. Hizi vitu zote zinasaidia au HRD at least kujisustain. Unapata kama rapid response, unapata sometimes tunaendaga, kuna issues zinatokea, unapata mtu ameenda kufollow up, unapata kitu imemwapenia. So ni jukumu letu si watu wa wellness kutokea pale wa kwanza kama rapid response, ndio tuende tuangalie nini inaendelea, ndio tulete information back. Pande ya kuna kwaga na hii ni HRD economy. HRD economy pande ya wellness tumeinnovate kitu inaitwa sacco. At least tukisave kidogo kidogo inafanya au HRD hawakui na hard time, wanatoa kitu wanafanya na activities zingine. Pande ya wellness, pande ya welfare pia imesaidia sana kwa zimefanya saa hii hatukui na hard time. Kama kuna incident ama member wetu wamepata nini incident yoyote, ama at least tuseme hata ni kifo peke yake, iwe ni harusi ama ni birthday, kuna welfare, kuna mikakati zenye tumeweka zinasaidia HRD kujipanga na kujiendeleza. Yes.
Thank you so much. On my left now.
Okay, I'm called David Oluwacho Odhiambo. I'm a member and I'm also the chairman of Ruaraka Social Justice Centre. In Ruaraka Social Justice Centre, I handle a pillar called Right to Life and GBV. So there's a very sensitive area that we make sure that our girls live in a very safe environment, and our young mothers. Actually, what we've done for the first 1 year, we've made sure that Ruaraka Social Justice link up with these ladies, especially ladies who are vulnerable. We make sure that we donate sanitary pads to them, so that at least they also feel like other Kenyans. Another area that maybe we've also done, we make sure that those who have been affected, for example, ladies who have been raped, we make sure that we give them support, we advise them, we take them to the hospital, and then we also make sure that they also seek justice that they deserve. Let's thank you.
Thank you so much. Auntie G, what do you do at the Ruaraka Social Justice Centre?
Yes, in Ruaraka Social Justice, I'm a member, and we are like a partnering organization on which we are having a certain organization called Utalii Organization, which is a member by itself to the Ruaraka Social Justice. So on issues that we cannot handle, we do our referral to them so that they can further them to any most privileged organization. And also in any events that it deals, because Ruaraka Social Justice deals with all the 4 wards of Ruaraka constituencies, and we Utalii Organization, we are only based in Utalii and Mathare North Ward. So as an organization, which we also champions for the rights of the girls aged between 14 to 24, and also adolescent girls, on how to overcome this sexual gender-based violence. And also we fight this radicalization of youths among any entity that want to radicalize them to any form of violence, as we preach peace as we goes towards this election of 2022. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much. I understand you are the one who's in charge of the people living with disabilities. Tell us how your experience has been working on this.
Okay. My name is Richard Otieno Komala. I'm the chairman people living with disability. We do sit together with the Ruaraka Social Justice. We do make sure people with disability, their rights are being championed, especially when their rights are being somehow you say in short, when their rights are not fulfilled, we do make sure they are true, especially the youths, people living disability, and the young girls. I'm the one who is responsible. We do negotiate, we do sit together with the Ruaraka Social Justice to fight for their rights.
I was born and raised here, and also I'm a community worker. I've been working with the community for let me just say my teenage years. Yeah. And I'm also an aspiring MCA candidate for Utalii Ward. And most of the things that we have here is maybe joblessness of the youths. And for that, I've been trying to tackle them in my own ways. as in I'm an athlete, I'm a sports guy. So most of these challenges, I'm tackling them through sports, of which I've managed to start a rugby academy for kids here in Madare, and that has been going on for like 8 to 10 years. So most of the kids are even playing for the national team. Yeah, because that one I started when I was also a rugby player. Yeah, and you could find that in this area there was no people playing rugby. So it was just me alone. So I felt challenged. And because I started it a bit late, yeah, I was around 25 years old, and that is a bit late to get into something. So it challenged me to start teaching the younger boys earlier. And another thing that I wanted to do for the youth is maybe start some manufacturing companies here, because there are a lot of things that we can do as youths when we come together, and maybe if we find partners, like now we have the Ruaraka Social Justice also coming in, and they have been able to help some of the youths here, and they are also in the process of helping them get some scholarships from our neighbors here, Utalii College. And for that we give thanks, and we'll also like to ask those people who can come on board and support the Madare Social Justice in the things that they do. We'll appreciate that.
Of course, you started this initiative with a goal, and I believe there's great progress you have made with what you are doing in the community. Do you mind addressing some of those milestones you have been able to create?
Yes. Okay. Once more, my name is Max. Maybe if I start with the achievement that we have managed to achieve is that we have managed to transform two dump site places. One at Mandera dump site. That dump site started in 2009. And we came up with a program of changing that place to be a people's park, because we found out that when people come from job, they used to go to that place to relax there, and there were some crimes that were happening there. So we managed to transform that place and to clear up the issue of crime that is within that place. And also we have managed to engage the communities with the ward administrators, that they were there within the ward, but they were not having physical office where they can be found. We told the community where to get them and how to engage them. And even some of the offices that were not built, we really advocated for those offices to be built by the administration or by the county, by the sub county that is within our area. We are also managed to reach out to 500 youth groups, that is in Utalii, Utalii, Lakisama, Babadogo, Korokocho, we have one group. Kariadudu, that falls under Babadogo. We also have other groups that we have managed to reach out to. And also we have managed to reach out to teen girls that we have donated like 250 sanitary pads to teenage girls within our community. And also another achievement that we can say is that we are the first people that have been engaging the local leaders that are coming in for the first time. For example, when a senior chief is brought in within the community, we are the first person to hold baraza for the chief to introduce himself to the community. That we count as an achievement, because back then it was not happening. We are also the first people that are the engager of CHV's workers within our community, whereby they look on the issues of health within the community, so that they advocate for. And also we have managed to reach out to 12 groups of people with disability, which is headed by my brother Komala here. Those groups, we have engaged them in a way that we have told them where to find the national people's ID with disability IDs, because we found out that we have many people with the disability within our area, but they don't have that national ID of people with disability. So we have managed to engage the health officers to bring those IDs within the community for the people who are with disability to have those ID. Also, another achievement is that within our community, we have engaged a lot of groups, like organizing we have a Madare Premier League that always happens within our field here, within the school Madare 4A. and that consists of like 21 teams. These 21 teams, we have engaging them on how to know the rules of football. We have been taking them through training on how to follow up or how to get the linkage on getting sponsors from other clubs that are outside there. Another biggest achievement we have done is that we have managed to the contract of sewer line that was done by the county was not done, incomplete. So we managed to go and engage the people from the county to come and block the sewer lines that were left open after being renovated. We also have talked about the issue of water that is within our area, that it was used to be cut every week. We engaged the Nairobi Water, and they came and they put out a straight line for the community. And now even if we have challenge of water, but not much as back then. So those are some of the challenges we have engaged. And also in private schools, those are the achievements we have get. And also in some private schools that we have within our area, we have a lot of private schools. And these private schools, some of them lack facilities, some of them lacks now that we are in time of COVID-19, some of them doesn't even have the containers of preventing the COVID-19. We donated some to them. We even went to 2930 stage. We gave a tank to the Manambas at the stage there for them to prevent the issue of COVID-19. Yes.
Thank you so much. Someone who has something to add on the achievements, would you like to talk about the art and the milestones you have made in the community with art?
Okay, one of the milestones I would like to talk about is tume manage ku create hiyo safe space, na sasa tumejaribu ku create watoto kwa community, like tuko na kids club, tuko na watoto wenye wanakujaga kwa center kila jioni, wanakuja ku dance. Mondays, Tuesdays ni drawings, Wednesdays ni kuact. So tunajaribu tu ku channel hivyo, but dream yetu kama center ama kama movement about art, tunataka tuone a commercialized art ikuwe commercialized, an art commercialized country. Tunataka art ikuwe commercialized huku, ndio at least kila mtu apate benefit ya Kenya na do, ndio at least hata ikuwe part of crime reforms. Ndio tujaribu ku create hizo crime reforms mingi, na police reforms pia, extrajudicial killings pia zisikuwe mingi sana, na tujaribu ku create crime reforms. Boboyo wajaribu kupata zile vitu zenye wanaweza fanya, na ni kwa hii space. Yeah,
I want to tell my fellow youths is that they should be engaged. Let them not be engaged in crime, because when they are engaged in crime, they endanger their lives. So they should work hard, and they should also make sure that they follow the constitution, they obey the constitution and the rule of law.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Acha nirudie vile nilikuwa nasema. Mimi ni kiongozi wa walemavu. Nilikuwa nasema hivi, walemavu tumewaleta pamoja, tumewaarifa kuna wale wako mahitaji tofauti, kama wale wanataka mavifaa kama crutches, wheelchairs. Huwa tunatafuta wadhamini. Sasa hizi naongea nauliza kama kuna madhamini wanaweza kujitokeza ili wasaidie walemavu wale kwa Ruaraka hapa hivi. Especially kuna challenges wanapitia nyingi sana. Zile kuna wengine kwa nyumba wamefichwa huko, ambapo wafamilia wanaona haya kuwatoa nje. Sasa tunawauliza watolewe nje ndio wapewe empowered. Unajua mlemavu akiwa empowered, yeye ni mtu normal tu, binadamu wa kawaida, ambapo kuna wale wanataka vifaa kama za hizi wheelchair, crutches, white cane, na wengine pia wanataka kwenda shule, ambapo nauliza youth pia ni binadamu tu, ambapo wapewe nafasi, wawe empowered, ambapo wale wanaenda shule waende, wala wanaweza fanya biashara pia waweze fanya wakisupportiwa na serikali. Asanteni.
Thank you so much. And of course, you as an aspiring MCA, what do you have to the youth?
Yes, once again, my name is Steven Ochieng Omondi, and I'm the chairman of Utalitho Organization, a partnering organization to Ruaraka Social Justice. What I can tell the youth is I have heard and I have been looking towards to it, that there is an organization, an embodiment that want to join all the youth organization together so that we can champion for our rights, We can champion for the resources we need from these organizations, from the institutions, and even from the government. And I will urge all the youth, whenever they are, where you are listening to me, where you are watching us from, and we will urge you to look for a suitable organization. You form yourself together. You come up with an organization in your area. As this organization will be going around, you join together so that when you are in one body, you can pursue what you are seeking from these organizations. And also, I like also to urge our residents, the youth who are living here, as you all can see that this organization, the Ruaraka Social Justice, is a youth thing. Because like the elders and the wazees of our area, they are the one who are violating the justice. If they could not be violating, they will be here with us, even encouraging us, even being forms of, part of the leadership. And I want to tell even the gender part of the world that this organization is a very gender sensitive. It's only that our ladies who are not here today because they were sent for an errand. But next time you will see them. But I will want to urge the youth that when you don't form an organization, we do not form even a body band, a self-help group or a CBO to pursue your rights, even to seek what you need. No one will seek them for you. So may you stand up, speak out. Let us stand for the justice of the youth. Let us stand for the justice of the women, and let us fight for our rights as we pursue this thing. And thank you so very much. And I hope that one day when I will be in the County Assembly of Nairobi, you will see me still fighting for you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, Mahesh, in waiting. What word of advice do you have for you?
Because mengi mesemwa, mimi ningependa tu kusema kidogo kwamba as a youth you can. Even me, I was once used to be part of the youth and maybe walikuwa stray, but nilichange, nika reform, nika come back. Now we started Ruaraka Social Justice. I'm seeing the benefits. I know my rights, najua kila kitu. So hata wewe youth you can, unaweza, jitokeze, champion for your right. Na tusipende hizi handouts. Hizi handouts zina come, then after 5 years haziko. So kitu muhimu sana ni kwamba tuangalie wale viongozi watatu change. Ataguane kwa vijana so that we know what will come next time. Thank you. You can do it the way I did it. Thank you very much.
Okay, kwa majina tena nawakumbusha, naitwa Steven Wakaya. Mimi ni mkaji wa hapa na member wa Ruaraka Social Justice. Na kitu moja ningependa kuambia mayouths, tusikae chini, tusikae nyuma. Zile vitu sahihi maviongozi wote wanapanga, ni sisi mayouths ndio zinatulenga. Ni sisi wenyewe ndio tunajiumiza. So tukikaa chini na tuachia wasee time, wakae down, wachore, kama sisi hatujui, ni sisi wenyewe bado tutaumia. So the thing is, tutoke nje, tupige siasa na hao watu. Tusikae nyuma, tusiangalia watu wakimake solutions zile zitatu affect in the future. Sisi ndio future wa hii country. Na imiza vijana pia kutoka Ruaraka na Kenya as a whole. Tujaribu sana tuangalie wale viongozi tunachagua. Tusichague tu watu wale wanakuja kupiganisha vijana. Siasa ya handouts, masaa zao pia ziliisha. Sasa lazima tutafute watu wale wako na maagenda. Ni hayo tu.
Thank you so much. Until tujenge.
Hi, mimi naitwa Patel, nawakumbusha tena. Mimi yangu kwa mayouth ni chache. Ni kuonyesha tu wajitume, wache kulalisha. Youth ndio macho ya community and hao ndio wanaweza change design wakikaa. Wakiona vitu zinafanyika mbaya na wamenyamaza, inaweza kuwa ni mbaya sana. So my youth to come on board, tushirikiane, tubadilishe community na tunaweza.
Asante sana. Msanii wetu, what word of advice do you have for you?
Okay, mimi naweza ambia tu my youth, tusiongoje kucreate opportunity na mse mwingine. Si wenyewe tuangalie zile opportunities zenye tuko nazo na tunaweza ziricharge na tunaweza tumiaje time yetu yenye tuko nazo saa hizi. Na kukosa sana pia inafaa kufanya tuko innovative. Tusikae tu tumekosa sasa tuanze kuingia into crimes na vitu zingine. Tujaribu kuangalia tunaweza kilaje hii poverty na tunaweza fanya nini kubadilisha ile current situation venye imekuwa before. That's all.
Okay, na understand fiti sana. Tunaambiwa ngo vijana sisi ndio viongozi wa kesho. Mimi naambia vijana saa hii ni time yetu tujitokeleze. Kama uwezi uonesha uongozi venye saa hii ukiwa kijana unaongoja uletewe, lazima tuzifuate hizi vitu zote zenye tunatarajia sisi wenyewe tuzifikie. So na vijana tujichokeze, tushikane mikono. Onyesha ndugu yako penye unaenda ni pabaya, mwelekeze kwa njia fiti. Na tukiwa hivyo, enyewe sisi ndio viongozi wa kesho. Karo Mother, we are the eyes and the voice of the community. Karo Mother, we are the eyes and the voice of the community. Viva!
Amazing work happening at the Ruaraka Social Justice Centre, and one word is constant. The youth are the eyes of the community. The youth are the future of tomorrow, and they have to rise. If they want to take up the mantle, they have to rise and take it. It will not be handed to them as they are waiting for it to be handed to them. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. And we pray that you'll get the support that you are looking for, and you'll be able to help the community in bigger ways. Thank you so much. This is Abulatsa Imbukwa from Success Africa.
Thank you. Viva comrades, viva! Viva comrades, viva! Forward with socialism, forward! Forward with socialism, forward! Carol Mwatha. We are the eyes and the voice of the community. Carol Mwatha. We are the eyes and the voice of the community. African women on the front line. Organize, educate, liberate, celebrate. Viva comrades, viva!